Hi guys, how you going? Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. So I'm just sitting out on the Dargo River today. She's a hot one actually. So I just hopped out of the water and I popped on a pie earlier on, so I'm just going to have that for lunch. Just wanted to give you a quick look. So yeah, so I'm running the King's oven and I've got it connected to a separate battery under the bonnet, purely for the King's oven primarily, because it draws a lot of power. Like we're drawing, we're talking 12 volts at 10 amps. Based on that, I had a lot of problems last year where I had it connected to the battery where I had my Frigidaire running on. And yeah, it caused all sorts of dramas because it just drew too much. So I was able to get a small 48 amp hour deep socket battery that could go under the bonnet. And it's been perfect ever since now. I can run other things off it as well. I've got my CV running off it, some lights and some other bits and pieces. It works for that purpose, but on the times where I do use the oven, which these days it's becoming a bit more regular, these flies are giving me the shits, the setup for me is perfect. So I've just popped in a pie I picked up from Buck's Bakery. If you're ever at Mansfield Way, go check out Buck's Bakery on the way to Mansfield and grab a pie. So you can buy them frozen there, so I just pop them into the freezer at home. Every time I go out I throw it into the fridge, so it actually just defrosts normally in the fridge, and then I throw it in the oven. So this one, so from stone cold, I've popped it on at full temp. I just set it to 2 hours, just so it just keeps going. If it gets to 2 hours, it should be fine. I don't think you're really going to overcook it. So far it's been about 70 minutes. We'll pour that now and see how she is. Alright guys, so if you haven't seen my setup before, if you go to the channel, there's plenty of videos on there. Yeah, so I've got the King's oven mounted in my kitchen, which pulls out. And the reason I've done that is that when the kitchen's actually tucked away, you can still use the oven. Some people have mounted it up high. I mean, whatever works for you. For me, nah. That's been the most perfect place that I could find. Easy, quick access. When I stop, I can throw stuff in, pull stuff out, not having to move stuff around. And yeah, she works perfect. All right, so let's put that in. Whew. Where's my mitt? Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Actually, I might put this down. Whew. Looking beauty. So there you go guys. So that's after 70 minutes from just a cold fridge, so it wasn't frozen. And yeah, let's take it out and have a look. So we'll just switch that timer off. Flaky goodness. Alright guys, so there you go. Cooked to absolute perfection. Nice and flaky. Beautiful. So yeah, so nice and simple and easy. Again, you can just go for a swim in the river, throw it in, come back, 70 minutes later, and she's ready. That's what I love about it. Again, when you're driving places, you just throw it in the car while you're driving. It will probably cook a bit quicker whilst the car is going, but the way I've got mine set up, because it uses that separate battery, it's brilliant. Quick and simple. Again, anything you can heat up in the oven, absolutely perfect for. Alright guys, as per usual, again, if you like what you're seeing, give us a thumbs up, shout us a coffee if you like, or and make sure you subscribe and share it around. But if you're looking at the King's oven, again, the travel buddy, the travel mate, they're all basically the same sort of stuff. I've had this one for probably well over a year now, and no problems at all. Does a great job. Absolutely perfect. All right, cheers guys. Catch you later. Bye.